My name is Becky Gorga and I am a star consultant with Scentsy, and today I want to talk to you about our fragrance delivery systems. We have many different product lines, but today we're going to focus on these. So Scentsy first started as a warmer and wax company. So we have our full-size warmers, we have element warmers which use a heating core, and we have our mini warmers. Our full-size warmers can use either a 25 watt bulb or a 20 watt bulb. We also do have a few warmers that use an Edison bulb, which is 40 watt. Our mini warmers use a 15 watt bulb. The way that the warmers and wax work is you have your warmer and your light bulb, and then you have a bar of wax like this. Okay, this one is actually part of our limited time collection, Catching Z's, and this scent is Lights Out, but it's part of a collection set. And so the way that it works is you take, depending on the size of the warmer and the size of the room, you take 1, 2, 3, or maybe even 4 cubes of wax, and you pop it in the tray, and you would wait for the heat to melt the wax and release the fragrance. Now, you might have seen some of these in a big store on a shelf somewhere. So let me explain to you why ours is better than the ones you might find in a store. First of all, Scentsy is the first of its kind. Okay, the ones that you're finding in the stores or that you can order online, not from our website, they all came after Scentsy, okay? So the reason why Scentsy is better is we use a lower wattage light bulb that is a specialty bulb that we sell. You might find the same wattage in stores, but they're not gonna be the same as the light bulbs that we sell. So whenever you get you need a new light bulb, make sure to get one from a Scentsy consultant. Now, we use our low wattage bulbs with a food grade, very soft wax, okay? It does not require a lot of heat to melt our wax. If you were to use our wax in a store-bought warmer, they heat up a lot hotter, and so it would actually burn the wax instead of gently releasing the fragrance. And if you used a store-bought wax in one of our warmers, the wax is harder and thicker, and it would not melt very well at all. So you always want to use Scentsy wax with a Scentsy warmer. The other great thing about our warmers is they are covered by a limited lifetime warranty. So what that means is if there is an electrical malfunction, if it just suddenly stops working, you haven't dropped it, you haven't used the wrong products in it, you haven't popped a bulb, anything like that, then Scentsy will replace it for you. And if that warmer style is not available anymore, it will replace it with a warmer of similar value, okay? And again, that covers any electrical or manufacturer malfunctions. So that's our warmers and our wax, okay? After that, we have our oil diffusers and oils. Now, you might not have known that Scentsy has oil diffusers and our own collection of oils. First came our premium diffusers. Now, as you can see, this is shifting through colors. Our premium diffusers are a little bit more of an investment, but once you do invest in one, it is top of the line, #1, the best oil diffuser out there, okay? And let me show you some great things about this, the best features about it. First of all, it has 3 white light settings. You can do a low light, a highlight, or a flickering candle light, okay? That's just the white light. And then we also have 16 LED colored lights where you can either have it shift through all 16 like it's doing right now, or you can pick one color and just let it set on that color, such as blue, yellow, green, etc. You can just pick one color all the time. The other great thing about our premium diffusers is the shades are interchangeable. And you can take the shade off, pick a new one, put it on. We have holiday shades, seasonal shades. We have many different styles of shades that you can switch on and off. And then, so the way that it would work, if you've never used an oil diffuser before, you would take that part off, you fill the water up to the water line, okay, and this is a smaller reservoir, okay, so it lasts up to about 8 hours depending on the water setting, which also has 3 settings for dispersing the fragrance. It's low, high, and intermittent. You put the water in, you put whatever oil in you want, you'd pop this back on, you put your shade on, and normally you probably already have the light off, but it's not important that you do. And then you would turn it on, okay? And then we came out with our deluxe diffuser not that long ago. Our deluxe diffuser, it's a little bit more durable, okay? and it's a little bit more affordable for most people. It's not quite as an investment. It does have a much larger reservoir tank in there, okay, and it also can shift through colors. Now this does not have the 16 lights, it does have 8 that it shifts through, or you can pick one color to set on if you just would rather have it on one color. And then it has these sliding bars, these sliding buttons, so you can set it on medium or high for fragrance, okay? So they're very, very nice, friendly oil diffusers. And then we also have our own collection of oils, okay? We have calming, uplifting, balancing, and comforting. And we have your plain natural essential oils, 100% essential oils. We also have oil blends that are unique to Scentsy only. So those are great. You're gonna wanna go check those out on the website, okay? And they're always coming out with new ones each catalog season, new blends. Okay, so after that, we have our wax and warmers, we have our oil diffusers and oils. Next, we have our fan diffusers. Now, our fan diffusers are amazing, okay? They're great if you don't want to deal with the mess of the wax. They're great if you don't want to worry about things spilling, okay? Now, the first in the family of our fan diffusers is our Scentsy Go. This came out and we were shown it as consultants in 2017 at our national conference, Scentsy Family Reunion in Kansas City. For years, consultants and customers have been asking for a portable warmer. Scentsy's answer was the Scentsy Go. Now the Go is available in rose gold, stripe, or silver. And then we also have the Scentsy Go Solid that does not light up. But this one lights up. It's rechargeable. It has a USB port. It comes with its own cord that plugs into any USB adapter, okay? And then if you lose the cord, it uses most common Android charging cords, okay? So the way that it works is you charge it up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the light on so you can see it, because it also has lights, 8 LED lights can shift through the colors. You can pick one, or you can do white lights, okay? So you have has a fan in there. That's the rechargeable fan. Okay, you would take your pods. These are what you use with our fan diffusers, and they come in a twin pack. Okay, you put 1 in, or you can put 2 in, depending on how much fragrance you want. You put the lid back on, okay, and then you turn the fan on. And it has 3 fan settings, high, low, and intermittent. And then it automatic release of fragrance. These are great. You can take them in the car. You can take them grocery shopping with you. Take them to a restaurant, a movie theater. I took it into my sister's chemo treatment one time. They are very portable and they can go anywhere, okay? They're awesome. After the Scentsy Go, we came out with, most recently, our wall fan diffusers and our mini fan diffusers. I'll get to the mini fan diffuser in just a moment. So our wall fan diffusers, I have 2 here because we have 2 different styles that I want to show you. We have our swivel, which is our only one that features a glowing light underneath. I'm going to turn this light off so you can see it for a moment. So if you can see, it has a flower pattern down here that shines out from the bottom, whereas our other fan diffuser, this button will light up very softly, but it has no light coming out from underneath here, okay? So the way that the wall fan diffusers, they plug directly into the outlet. Okay, you pop off the casing, and then again you can do 1 or 2. You just pops right on there. You pop the casing back on, turn it on, and immediately releases fragrance. These are great for small spaces or in places where you have little kids running around. If you have big dogs that tend to swish their tails or bump into things, you can use it in a hallway outlet for a nightlight. Use it in your cubicle, any small space like that. They're amazing, okay? Like I said, no muss, no fuss. So we have a few different designs, but right now the swivel is the only one that has the light feature underneath, okay? Now let's talk about our mini fan diffuser. Our mini fan diffuser, look how small and dainty that is. Okay, it's very cute. So the way that this works, it comes with its own cord, just like the Go, okay? It's a USB cord. It has a little charging or plug-in station right there. This has no on or off switch. It's once you plug it in, it's on. You unplug it, it's off. And then for this, let me get my pods back out. you would just take one pod, and you can stack them if you want to, if you need to. But you just, either way, you put the pod on there, it doesn't matter. You just put it on there and immediately release the fragrance. Now, of course, if you want to, you can stack them, no big deal. It doesn't have anything to hold it still or anything like that, but you can still, if you want more fragrance. This would be perfect. You can plug it into the USB port of your computer. You can plug it in anywhere that there's an outlet if you have a USB adapter, okay? And just like I said, no muss, no fuss, no wax, no heat, no light, just nice little soft fragrance coming out of there, okay? This is also the perfect size for the cup holder in your car. So there we go. We have our 3 fragrance delivery systems. We have our warmers and wax, which we have so many in our collection. So if you'd like to see that, jump on over to my website or ask me for a catalog. We have our oil diffusers and our oils. Again, amazing top of the line stuff here, okay? And then we have our fan diffusers. All 3 are great, amazing fragrance delivery systems. All 3 are going to give you the best fragrance you've ever experienced in your life, okay? Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you again soon.